Another Madden episode. We are taking on the 2-10 Vikings. So we are 12-0, and I think we might be one of the best in the league. It is gonna be a battle because, well, going into the playoffs, we might up our difficulty to all Madden. We'll see. Najee Harris is a beast. Oh, I forgot that they have Patrick, that guy. I can't remember his name. It doesn't show the actual guy because it's glitched right now, but alright. And my fucking controller is not wanting to fucking charge. And then we have Kirk Cousins and then me. Okay, so we're gonna see who will win that spot. We are gonna split reps between Najee Harris and Chris Evans. I think Chris Evans has improved so much this year. But in real life, Donovan Peoples-Jones is like one of the best of all time. And we'll have James Washington on the third, whatever. We'll see who.
First carry now for Chris Evans.
Oh wow.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things
I could have ran it.
Right away, and it's second down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
All right.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20.
You know what? Just take it with your legs, man. Just take it with your legs.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Chris Evans.
Here's a handoff to Evans. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores, and you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
That good for 19 and a 1st down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that.
Okay.
And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25.
I didn't see anything open.
On the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Buying time to his left. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Donovan Peoples-Jones with touchdown number 20
goodness.
on the year. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
We gotta
Listen,
find
these
something.
Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Now a hit and a loose football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. So quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. Harris. And he's into the end zone.
Let's go, Harris.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Harris just needs.
So this offense
Oh, damn.
back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
In real life, Steelers are not in win mode right now. Oh, they could be.
Past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
We just need Najee to make some good plays.
First down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that is wide open, too.
But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off. He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. We'll check on his status when we get back. He's got it.
Oh my.
9 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Najee Harris, man. He's beasting it.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And some room to roam now. And now the rookie's free. Past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick...
Yep.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Pass caught by Collins. What a catch. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Chris Evans, man.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he takes this just a few yards.
Jeez, I did not see anything open.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Daniil Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones. His 21st touchdown of the season. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
On first down, Harris. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 118 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Flush to his right. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Come on, run with me, run with me.
He's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Boswell's kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
You know what? We'll have jet sweep.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
You know what? We'll throw it.
So they'll come up
Send
after the gain of
everyone.
7 on a 2nd and 3.
Send everyone deep.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, a leap, and he will
Oh,
make the catch. So we've reached halftime here in what is quick. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. On a slant, here's Collins. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And that last throw is going to put him over the top. Boy, did you think we'd ever see this? He's over 5,000 yards passing now in this, his rookie season in the NFL. Incredible.
Well, we have seen a trend of college quarterbacks who threw the ball well on Saturdays come right into the league and play well in the NFL. But this type of a number, I'm not sure we could have imagined it. We're watching something really special here.
Boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Being chased out left. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll flip this out to Evans. Touchdown! Chris Evans, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season.
oh geez, Smith.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
that
by the time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. This is Evans. Shreds the tackle. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
I'm just gonna keep on pounding this rock.
10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout
Jeez, man, Chris
boy,
Evans.
It's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Najee Harris is trying to get his game up.
This game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking
damn.
time and making it work.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now
Najee Harris. Najee Harris.
This is Harris.
Harris. Harris.
And he gets
Let's
the
go.
first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Marquise Lee, his first touchdown on the year. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And they'll run here with Evans. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Oh my.
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll toss this out right for Evans. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Evans, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Making the tackle there, the former Giant, Dalvin Tomlinson. 2nd and 6. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance.
What did he do? I shoveled it. I was trying to get it to my running back.
Pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
A leap and he's got it. He got it. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You know what? Let's go. Oh, fuck.
Out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable.
Let's go.
So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
To the goal line.
Oh, my.
Incomplete. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine, Donovan Peoples-Jones. And now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this team just continues to win football games. They're well on their way to another victory here. And that's 16. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught.
You know what?
So that changes things.
Because I want to get him.
Inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh.
This is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left.
Oh.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And oh, that one's going to wind up incomplete. interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. And Boswell's kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Now he's going to throw deep right side. A fight for it, and this is caught.
Uh-oh.
What a catch. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is just like blowing them right out of the park right now.
So the football will be at the 25.
I know this is not like real, but man,
They go play action here on first
that
down.
is so broken right there. Because I could just, that is like so broken.
And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll drop the throw.
Oh.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Just to...
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith. Here's 2nd and 10.
I'm just taking it, taking shots down.
High throw, but he makes the catch. And they work this out past the 25. 22 yards there, a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Even with a big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up.
Oh.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Harrison Smith picked me off.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their... A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up.
Oh my. I was gonna make a GTA 5 video, but since people are going God mode, I'm like, nah. I haven't been on that in like forever. Like, people are in God mode and things like that. I'm like, bruh, like, what the fuck? If you can't get your fucking KD up without God mode, you're fucking trash. I like how people are like, oh, you know, you're so trash because, like, you're using God mode. I'm not using God mode. If I have, if I want to, I will, I will use it. I cannot talk. And they're still not gonna give them superstar. Like, what the fuck? Like, look at this. He's in 74, still doesn't have like a star or anything. Donovan Peoples-Jones, even Nico Collins. But that's all for today. I hope you guys have a great night and